Wow. Now, I didn't expect this because when I woke up this morning and I jumped on the computer, my homepage had said something about her, but it wasn't that she had passed away. I was like, what? I saw a little something about her and then moved on. And then I'm in the kitchen a few hours later only, and Scarlett was like, did you know that Queen Elizabeth passed away? And I was like, what? I was like, I just saw something about her earlier online. Like, she wasn't gone. And I didn't know what it was because I hadn't read the title. But apparently, once I started doing a little bit of digging, doctors were concerned for her health. They were concerned for her health, and she has passed away. So I'm going to take a look at this article and see what exactly happened, because I didn't expect that. You know, the crazy thing is, like, you know, especially being an American, I really don't know much about her, but she's been part of our culture, or at least even pop culture. Like, in movies, in comedy skits, and shows, they parody her. Like, people play the Queen. You know, like, from what I can remember, my earliest days of watching TV, watching the Naked Gun series, they always had a Queen Elizabeth impersonator in their movies doing something funny, you know? So, let me see here. She was the longest serving monarch, the world's longest serving monarch, okay? She became the Queen of the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand in 1952. I did not know that. I didn't know she was the Queen of Canada and Australia and New Zealand. I didn't know that. I thought it was like United Kingdom, but I didn't know. See? I didn't know all these different parts. As a young teen, she witnessed the horrors of World War II. And as an aged monarch, she saw the agonies of the coronavirus pandemic. Her son Charles became king upon her death. Queen Elizabeth II, the world's longest-serving monarch, who as a teen witnessed the horrors. Okay, so they were given bullet points of the first paragraph. Basically, she was 96. It's a long time. Under a long-standing plan known as Operation London Bridge, her death ushers in 10 days of national mourning. Her son Charles became king upon her death. With husband Prince Philip by her side, Elizabeth became Queen of the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand upon the death of her father, George VI, on February 6, 1952. Her coronation was June 2nd, 1953. On February 6, 2022, Elizabeth became the first British monarch to reign 70 years in honor of the occasion. The United Kingdom and the Commonwealth held a Platinum Jubilee on June 2022. The 96-year-old monarch made an appearance with her family on the balcony of Buckingham Palace during the first day of the 4-day-long Platinum Jubilee, waving to tens of thousands of people gathered below and watching an aviation display in her honor. But she was unable to attend events later on during the celebration due to discomfort. What did she pass away from? Right here is basically just going through her history. They got like her whole thing here on CNBC. What did it though? I mean, she was elderly. I mean, a lot of people that are elderly get old, and you know they get sick. Queen. They told them that after she passed, the Queen has been amazing. In her televised speech on Palm Sunday 2020, the Queen promised victory over COVID. We will succeed, and that success will belong to every one of us. We should take comfort that while we may still have more still to endure. Better days will return. We will be with our friends again. We will be with our families again. We will meet again. Did she die from COVID? This one is different. Join later on, right? Coronavirus, why we have faced challenges, and the COVID restrictions are still in place during Philip's funeral. I don't know. Are they giving a cause of death? Cause of death. Did they release it yet? Because I'm like, I would figure CNBC would have it in there. I don't see nothing. What was Queen Elizabeth's cause of death? Doesn't say. It's not saying. So I'm assuming it was complicated. The Queen's death is one of the defining moments in the life of us all. In her life, her service is a lesson. So thinking it's just her and her family, but nothing's saying. Let me check YouTube real quick. Queen Elizabeth, cause of death.
Elizabeth was born in Mayfair, London, as the first child of the Duke and Duchess
of these robot
voices.
voices.
In February 1952, Elizabeth, Australia, New Zealand, Ceylon, Commonwealth. Duke of York and Prince undertook her first solo public appearance on a visit to Greece and Denmark, and their marriage lasted. Charles, Prince of Wales, Anne, Princess Royal, Prince Andrew, Duke of York, and Prince Edward, Earl of Wessex, 52. Elizabeth, then 25 years old, became Queen Regnant of 7 independent Commonwealth countries: the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, Pakistan, and Ceylon, known today as Sri Lanka, as well as head of the Commonwealth. Elizabeth was born in Mayfair.
Cut these videos. Clickbaiting you. Well, ABC News is doing live coverage on it. I'll have to check it out and see what it was. There's a lot of COVID talk, so, but it didn't say if COVID was. Alright, well, rest in peace, Queen. Post comments down below, let me know what you know. And I will talk to y'all later.